Hey hockey fans, I'm Tyson, this is Stolony TV. Good evening, and yeah, December 23rd in Calgary. You can guarantee that's going to be a blizzard 3 years in a row now. And that may have caused a guy you're looking at currently to have missed the Team Canada game, but that's okay. You know what? You can get the story of this one by listening to the last minute and a half of the play, all right? Gord Miller, Ray Ferraro, they didn't do too bad wrapping that up in the last minute and a half. And things look good for Team Canada after one night of pre-competition play as we get set for a 2-day pause before the World Juniors get underway for real on Sunday. It all starts against Czechia, so we're looking forward to that. Of course, I got to check that pronunciation. Don't get too mad at me for that one. We're still learning here, but we'll get it going as we get along this tournament. So, Team Canada, Russia. Game of the night, right? Obviously, TSN, I don't think they broadcasted anything else, to be quite honest with you, which is just mind-blowing because, you get 1 day of pre-competition and you just, Team Canada is good enough for me, good enough for you. All right, game on. Anyway, so Team Canada goes out there and gets the job done in the first period. That's really the story of this one, was pouring it on against the Russians in the first period, getting up 4-0 early. And then, you know what? Here it is. The World Juniors, honestly, if anyone looked at that score, even me, right? Even me not watching that hockey game and said, oh, the game's over. 100%. That game's done. It's 4-0 after the first period. Pre-competition play. Russia's going to play the bubble guys that are playing on the third, fourth line, and that's going to be it. That's going to be all. No. Have you ever watched the World Juniors? Do you have the slightest clue of what Canada-Russia is at the World Juniors? Well, take a look at that second period score. 3-1. Yeah, makes it a 5-3 game after 2 periods of hockey. Suddenly we got ourselves a hockey game, and one that suddenly got a lot of scoring after 2 periods of play, right? Correct. All right, anyway, as the furnace kicks on, let's get this going into the third period where both teams just kind of wind it down as far as I can understand. Doesn't really sound like Gordon and Ray were losing their minds too much during that third period. Both teams scoring a goal. Russia scoring theirs with, I think, like 57 seconds or something left. I'll double check that, but nothing major happening there. Now the goals for Team Canada, they got one on the power play to start. Mason McTavish from Cole Perfetti and Kent Johnson. That looks like it could be something a little special there on that power play for sure. And then Ridley Grieg getting it going as he gets the second goal for Canada from Justin Sertiv and Jake Neighbors, who, then adds another assist on the Lucas Cormier goal. And Shane Wright gets his first assist of this hockey game with 3 goals in. Only expected to be the 2022 first overall draft pick, so it's about time he shows up. All kidding aside, Team Canada leads 4-0 at that point. I did miss a Kent Johnson goal somehow, some way. Like I said, I was stuck in a Calgary blizzard today, so please go easy on me this evening. And then Russia scores on the power play. Nikita Chibrikov gets the goal 2 minutes in, and then followed by Matvey Michkov to get another power play marker for them. Then Mason McTavish responds, and then Alexander Pashin scores the goal to make the period come to an end. And my friends, we sat 5-3, as I said, after the second period. And then suddenly Connor Bedard, okay, we've been looking for him as well to buzz through this game, I'm sure. And from everything I've read on Twitter, it was coming, and it came in the third period, 9:39 into the period. He gets the goal, and Cole Perfetti the assist. And then Michkov, of course, he scores another one in this one to finish it out with, 37 seconds. I said 57. I knew I was close with that 7 and being in the final minute, but it was with 37 seconds to go, and that's it. That's all for the scoring. Now the goaltenders, Yaroslav Askarov, he didn't have a good game. You can say that. And I've watched a couple World Junior games of his, and I don't think I've watched him have a good game yet. But, you know what? Older, pre-competition, chalk it up to whatever you want. Come in and dominate, puts all the critics aside, done. Then Igor Guskov comes in, gives up 1 goal on 8 shots. Not a bad little performance for the final period of play, right? 8 shots in the final period of play when Team Canada's up 5-3 and has a chance then up 6-3 as well, right? Yeah, just finish out the game, play some steady Eddie goaltending, good enough. Dylan Garan, well, he had a pretty solid performance. Played 27 minutes tonight and 15 shots against, 14 saves. And if you've read the commentary on Twitter, it sounds like he's going to be the starter on a Boxing Day. Sebastian Cossa, well, he didn't have too good of a performance. Playing the back half of the game, came in, 3 goals, 11 shots, not that impressive. And realistically, got beat absolutely clean on that Michkov one-timer to end the game with 37 seconds to go. I did catch that. I did. I'm not kidding you. I did catch that, so we're not missing too much. Mason McTavish obviously finishes with 3 points in this hockey game, so it is what it is, and the Team Canada squad rolls on into victory in game number 4 of the preliminary action. There is another game tonight. Unfortunately, my friends, you know, like I said, why bother broadcasting an exclusive full day of World Juniors action when he can just broadcast Team Canada, mail it in until Boxing Day, and then go hard for the rest of the tournament? I don't know. Why does any broadcasting media company do what they do? That's why I'm not in the game anymore. I don't understand the decisions made behind it to throw SportsCenter up at 7:50 on a, what is it even, Thursday night, when you could get the World Juniors hype going and play the Sweden game tonight. I don't know. That's beyond my control. My friends, you go out, enjoy the rest of your evening. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Settle in, settle down, relax a bit, take Christmas off. We'll talk on December 26th, if not before then. And we'll get going with things on Boxing Day. December 27th looks to be a blackout day in my schedule. Got some visiting to do, but we'll chat more. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tyson. This is Stallini TV up on Out of Here.